And welcome back. Last time, while we were in the cathedral, I missed some lore. My apologies for that. I believe it was this one.
The grotesques may seem slow and senseless, but they hide many dangers within their hideously malformed bodies. A set of spikes lurks beneath the monster's flesh, and foul parasites nest within them. It is said that these horrors themselves are constructed by a greater evil, a darkness that I cannot even fathom.
We also have some dialogue available.
I am the last of the Horodrim. I couldn't always claim this. In fact, if I had turned to the Horodric teachings sooner, Diablo could have been stopped before his reign of terror began.
You were called and did not answer?
When the first signs appeared, I did nothing. I had shrugged the old tales off like they were so much fantasy, and Tristram, no, the world, has paid dearly for my arrogance. I have tried to make up for my failings. Leah and I have spent her lifetime scouring the world, collecting pieces of the prophecy of the end days. If I can decipher it, we will have the key to defeating the Lords of Hell.
I can see that Leah is important to you.
I do not know what my life would have been like had I not raised her. Oh, it must have been difficult for Leah, following an old man on a mad search for the secrets to defeating the Lords of the burning hells. But though she has seen her share of mysterious things, she is still unsure of my quest. I can understand. She has never seen anything like Diablo and his brothers. The prophecy of the end days is contained within the Horodric tomes I inherited from my ancestor, Jared Kane. It is a warning to those who could interpret it regarding Hell's ultimate invasion of our world, written by many different people throughout history, in many different lands. All known versions of the prophecy are incomplete. I have spent a good part of the past 20 years trying to complete it. I am certain it holds the answers to defeating the Lords of Hell.
The story of Mad King Leoric hangs heavy over this town.
Leoric resisted Diablo's attempts to possess him, but the effort left him weak and confused. When his son Albrecht was kidnapped to be a vessel for Diablo, it destroyed any sanity Leoric had left.
And so he became the Skeleton King.
He commanded an army of the dead deep within the cathedral, finally serving the Lord of Terror he had resisted while alive. Many adventurers tried and failed to slay the Skeleton King. It was left to Leoric's eldest son, Aiden, to finally kill the monster his father had become. Leah told me of your crusade to find the source of corruption in the Zakarum faith. I may have information that will help you. Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, spent many years trapped under Travancore and slowly tainted the Zakarum in a bid for freedom.
I have heard this, but knowing how it happened is not enough. I must find the source of the corruption and cleanse it.
I fear that Mephisto is no more. His soul was destroyed on the Hellforge. I am sorry, Crusader.
I've dedicated my life to this crusade, and your news does not change my oath. If I search my entire life and find nothing, it will still have been worth the journey. Tell me about your grandfather. He was King Leoric's chancellor?
Not much to tell. I lived with my father in Chaldeum at the time. We heard that my grandfather stayed in Tristram until the end, trying to save lives. Don't know if he succeeded, but there it is. When the Skeleton King fell, my grandfather was dying from a sword wound. He had the crown sealed with him to keep it safe.
He did what he had to.
Alright, we are all caught up. Open the northwest gate.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to half rations. How are we supposed to fight if we're starving?
The rest of the town is down to quarter, including my wife. But you can quit if you want.
You think you're some type of hero, here to save us all? The dead will feast on your bones as easily as they will ours.
Please ignore him for now, since he's not actually supposed to be here, story-wise.
Anyone, but I've got some new items you really should see. No one round here appreciates the work I put into acquiring these fine wares. It's not easy, I can tell you that.
The Weeping Hollow. Oh, I wanted to try and change my skills a bit. Actually, I'll do it when I level up.
My wrath is low.
My faith is rewarded.
There we go. Blessed Hammer. Divine Verdict. Blinded enemies take more damage. That is very much needed. And 10 Wrath. Summon a blessed hammer that spins around you, damaging all enemies. Worth a shot. Bleeding Shrine. Try to gather up as many enemies as I can.
This will be a good battle.
Not too many. Okay. I don't know about the hammers. It does decent damage though. Broadsword of Wounding. Oh, we can actually equip the one we forged. Put that on, and yeah, I don't really like the Blessed Hammer. I'll try Sweep Attack again. We have Blazing Sweep. Enemies hit by the attack will catch on fire.
like chaff before the wind.
Okay. That is very strong. I don't know if it's the sword or my new ability, but I'm liking it. Boots of the Hawk. More dexterity? No, mine are better. I really wish there was a permanent lore option, meaning it doesn't go away until you click on it. Because it's very easy to miss them, especially because you're always looking in the middle of the screen, so a tiny rectangle in the bottom right corner. That don't last very long either, so if it pops in the middle of a fight, you are very likely to miss them.
Not enough wrath.
But thankfully I do edit those videos, so if I miss any, I can just play them in the next part. We'll go all the way around the map, make sure we don't miss anything.
By the light be damned.
Man, that's satisfying.
I love it.
Level 13. Steed Charge. Mount a celestial warhorse that allows you to ride through enemies unhindered for a small time. Or short time. Not sure how useful that would be, but I'll try it. Doesn't last very long though.
Burn in the light. I require more wrath. Not enough wrath.
cower before Zakarum. My faith is rewarded.
Another active slot available. Laws of Valor. Active, empower the law, greatly increasing your attack speed. Increasing the attack speed of you and your allies for a short duration. Recite the law, increasing the attack speed of you and your allies. It's both a passive and an active. Also have a new main ability, Smite. 5 wraths per attack. Smite enemies up to 30 yards away with holy chains that deal large amounts of damage. The chains break off and strike at nearby enemies, dealing lesser damage. The holy chains explode and damage all nearby enemies. Attackers take extra thorn damage. I really like the shield glare for now. Life regeneration by 11 and reduce all non-physical damage taken by 20%. I'll keep that for now. And it's so hard to keep up with all the skills we're getting. It's on Master's difficulty, you get, I think it's 200% experience. Level up so fast. It's fun though, you always get to try new things. Not bad.
Not yet.
I think we found the cemetery. I'll go around and make sure we cleared everything in the area. I'm a bit confused though, I thought we were supposed to find the blacksmith's apprentice in here. We gain increased experience by 25%. Oh, treasure goblin. We should have enough damage to kill this one. Hopefully.
Not enough wrath.
Almost. I think we'll get him. Yep. Stuck in the corner.
I require more wrath.
Revealed crystal, arcane dust, leather cuffs of the hall.
Some devious little goblins have been robbing our merchants. When pursued, they simply open portals and disappear with the most aggravating chuckle. The peasantry seem to believe that the goblins serve a great demon lord known as Greed. And furthermore, that their portals lead to Greed's domain. A ludicrous notion, truly.
I'm just happy we killed him.
Cower before Zakarum. Kind faith is rewarded.
One-on-one. I'll go back to provoke. For each enemy successfully taunted, you heal additional damage whenever striking your foes. Justice. Hurl a hammer of justice at your enemies. And the targeted monster is stunned and all other monsters hit by it are knocked back. I'll try it, but this is very useful.
My wrath is low.
Nope, I'm going back this way. I do want to at least try all my abilities. Sweep attack, blazing sweep. A two-handed mace. No, my sword is way better.
I will enjoy this.
Gather up enemies.
Must be in another crypt.
Not good, not good.
I wish I could do that. I need healing.
Okay, don't get cornered.
I require more wrath.
Almost died there. We got a helmet and a new shield. 26 vitality, reduce cooldown of all skills by 3%. I think I'll keep mine, I like the additional strength. And our helmet is a legendary one. Travel to the entrance of the dungeon.
When King Leoric came to court, he brought many nobles with him, and nobles, oddly enough, want noble crypts. So I showed up with my shovel, thinking to make easy profit by digging a few holes. Ha! There's no stopping their demands around here. Now, I eat, sleep, and breathe dirty, see?
My wrath is low.
This is starting to look more like Master's difficulty. Have a crossbow, which we can't use. Let me try another main attack. Maybe going back to electrify. I really like the chance to stun for crowd control. Gather up a few enemies.
Not enough wrath.
Nothing stops the crusade.
Consecration. Let's see. Consecrate the ground around you, and your allies heal while standing on the ground. You and your allies. I do enjoy that though, especially since it increases my damage. We'll stick with it, and... or my melee attack. I don't know. I guess I'll go back to Smite.
A foe worth killing.
Ooh. Be careful. Keep moving backwards. Get out of that.
I require more ready yet.
Fatal armor. More strength. Fire skills deal 5% more damage, and critical hit chance increased by 1%. Although our 7 life per hit is very useful, but... no, I think this is too good to pass up.
Bad luck for you, friend.
Anything here? This connects back to where we've already been.
Like chaff before the wind. My wrath is low.
Careful. Adventuring Whip of the Wounding. How is this better? The game keeps getting harder and harder as I level up, which is a bit counterintuitive, but the enemies are scaling and I'm not really getting any new gear, so
My faith is rewarded.
every time this happens, it gets harder. Punish rune unlocked. When you block with hardened senses active, you gain additional attack speed for a short time. Try that. And Laws of Justice. Empower the law, greatly reducing the amount of damage you and your allies take from elements for a short time. Recite the law, reduce the amount of damage you and your allies take for a short time. From the elements. I'll try it, since we are taking a ton of damage right now. Defile Crypt Level 2.
The crown is close.
Mangle. I think I'll have to use my new passive skill.
Not enough RAM. Patience.
Chain Leggings of the Hawk.
The unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into mass graves without a proper burial. This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one being, bound by some foul magic. For all my knowledge, I could only flee from it, and I would expect any other sensible person to do the same.
I'll be using Vigilant, at least for a short time. Reduce all non-physical damage taken. But the increased life might be... although this increases our attack speed. As for the Laws of Justice, I don't know. I think I'll go back to Law of Valor. Belt of the Lion, 18 strength. New shield. The Lion. More strength and 4 life per wrath spent. That is very useful. Maybe exactly what we need. The Chancellor's Altar.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
Chancellor Aemon. We have a new armor, 27 vitality and 66 armor. Check it out. And we also got this. More strength, but less armor. I'll keep the one I have. Got the town portal ability, but we have one more dungeon to clear in the area. We'll take care of that, and then I'll go back to town. Just for the sake of completion. I know we could go back to town right now, but I do want to clear the place. Man, we're healing a lot now. Level 18. Hammer Burning Wrath. I don't know if I really like those though. The hammer's engulfed in fire and has a chance of scorching the ground. I'll give it a shot. Again, I do want to try at least everything once. Carve a larger area in front of you, increasing the numbers of enemies hit. No, I'll go back with Shatter. And a new shield glare rune. Enemies caught in the glare will sometimes be charmed and fight for you. Alright. Jar of Soul. Alright, we have an event here. Let's make sure we have the appropriate skills equipped. I'll go back to sweeping attack. And... No, I think I'll use Divine Verdict. Here we go.
And here we go. Not yet.
Did I hear a treasure goblin? Oh, looks like he's getting away because I'm a little bit busy right now. Targets. I'll take care of all the skeletons first. Gotta save my wrath to heal. Don't stand in that. Yep, there is a treasure goblin somewhere.
Not ready yet.
Maybe there was one. Almost there. Careful. Nice. Oh, new shield. No, ours is better. Well, maybe not. Critical hit chance increased by 1.5%. Reduce all cooldowns by 3%. No, I do prefer mine. Especially for the health per rat spent.
Akarat favors me.
An amethyst. Falling sword. Launch yourself into the heavens and come crashing down on your enemies. Now that sounds fun. What else did we get? The war horse is covered in armor, damaging enemies in your path. I'll try it. And trip attack. Enemies hit by sweep have a chance of being tripped and stunned. I will try it. Oh, there he is. Thanks for waiting for me. No, I think our sweep attack would have been better. The one with the burn damage. No, you go back in the corner. No, this one might get away. Maybe. Yep, he is. Those guys are just designed to annoy you. But yeah, I really should have kept my blazing sweep. This was a bad time to try new abilities. It doesn't actually do that much damage. I really wish it would last a bit longer, that way I could use it as a mobility tool.
This will be a good battle.
Ooh. Careful about the laser. Let's move back a bit actually. Okay, this is bad. Follow me. What did we get? Some new pants. Strength, vitality, and extra gold with a socket. Very nice. Now I'll look at all the gems I have back in the village. Oh, don't die. Okay, that's the end of the dungeon. So we completely cleared the area. We still haven't found the blacksmith's apprentice, which I don't know why. Thought I would find him. But time to go back to town. And I'm going to call the part here. I'll see you guys in the next one.